Hello Leo, I hope you guys are doing super good today. For October of 2023, I think I'm just going to try to do, I don't want to say this is a general reading, but this is just your October 2023 reading. If you're not new here, I usually do monthly love readings, but I think I want to kind of move into like a more general space just to see what else is happening, you know? I feel like that's more insightful, especially for those of us that aren't just focused on love. So there's no shame in just being focused on love, but I just want to see what the major themes are for October. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we're doing Leo. I'm a Leo rising, so I'm pretty intrigued to see what October is bringing in for us. And I can't believe it's October already. Where did 2023 go? Like, honestly. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay. October 2023 for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you're just chilling. Lots of change this month. We have the Chariot and transformation. Lots of change and it's moving fast. Lots of change here. Interesting. I will get into like specifics when it comes to love and career, so definitely stick around for that. But this is kind of like the overall theme. You're being propelled into some sort of new beginning here. And I know you probably hear that a lot from... What the fuck is that noise in my living room? You probably hear that a lot from different tarot readers. Like, let's be real. But we start off with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which is feeling really overwhelmed by everything that's being placed in front of you. And then we have the Chariot here, which is fast movement going forward and transformation, or the Death card in the original tarot, which is just, it's transformation. Yeah, it's like the death of an old you. I feel like you're kind of like you're a caterpillar and you've been cocooned and now you're kind of blossoming into this butterfly. I think that you're letting go of a lot of things that don't serve you anymore. It sounds very general, but that's like, I don't really know what's happening in the sky. I am starting to study astrology, so I'll let you know. Oh, my cat is here. How fitting for the Leo reading. You can't see her, but she's staring at me. Yes. Anyway, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like a lot of people are starting to show their true colors. I mean, Seven of Swords upright is someone who's sneaky. It's also someone who's very strategic. I think that you're kind of done being around people who aren't straightforward and who like hang out with you or who are with you or around you to kind of like gain something for themselves. And I think that that's part of the major transformation here. And it does feel a bit overwhelming. We also have the Six of Wands in the reverse. No, that's the Seven of Wands in the reverse. That's good. I feel like that's you letting your guard down. We also have we have three sevens here. 777. 777 could be significant for you. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, which is letting your guard down, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which is having a hard time looking at the past. I think that you were surrounded by a lot of people that it's almost like you woke up one day and you realize these aren't my people anymore. I don't know what you started doing differently in your life. I don't know if you started a new job, maybe there's a new relationship, maybe you just kind of wanted to make changes in your life and you're realizing that the people around you don't want to change and you're like, I gotta go. But it feels very overwhelming. It feels very overwhelming. I keep being drawn back to, this is the Alice in Wonderland deck, by the way. This image, I feel like this is definitely you. The Chariot is such a good card because it's moving forward, but look at her. She's kind of like, she's stressed out. She's in that bottle full of water. And I don't know if you guys remember the movie, but she was real stressed out. Like she's being propelled to her new beginning and discovery and an adventure, but it just feels very stressful. I feel like your road to getting to this point in your life has been it's been rough. It's been rough. It's definitely been bumpy. I want to say that. But the Two of Pentacles is here to say that you are going to find balance eventually towards the end of the month. And then we have the Four of Cups here, which can be boredom and discontentment. I kind of want to pull more on that because I just don't feel like that's where you'll be at the end of the month. I feel like it almost kind of feels like an absence of drama, and you're kind of like, okay, what now? Overall, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I feel like leaving these people behind also means that you're leaving a lot of interaction behind. And I think that there's a lesson here in that drama, while it is very entertaining and it is something to be involved in, and it probably makes you feel like, oh, people are talking to me, people are paying attention to me. At the end of the day, it is very negative. And leaving these people behind really is for your own good. And if you have to be in hermit mode for a while, or if you have to be alone for a while until you find your next group of people or your soul tribe, then that's something you're probably going to have to do. But I feel like these people that you're leaving behind have really stressed you out. And so, yeah, we have Cancer and Scorpio here. Interesting. Yeah, I really feel like you're blossoming and it's just very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. All right, so can you show me love for Leo in the month of October? Oh my, okay, we're getting repeating cards, which is very interesting. I'm just gonna pull 4. Oh. 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 Sorry. Yeah, you might be meeting someone. I don't really think that it's in the month of October. Not only are you transforming yourself, but your entire love life is getting some sort of upgrade. With the Six of Swords here again, you're moving on to calmer waters and away from toxicity. And we have the Chariot again. I don't know what you did or what you manifested or what you started, but get ready. You know that TikTok sound that's like, take my hand, take my I can't remember the rest. It's very dramatic though. It's like, take my hand and keep going, keep going. That's what I hear. And then we have transformation again with the, what is this? I have to count because it's Roman numerals. 8, 9. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Be careful not to get caught up in people from your past, because they're definitely going to try to pull you back into some sort of revolving door. But I don't really think that you're going to fall for it, because we have the Five of Swords here and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck in my opinion, because that's like finding everything you could ever want. And then we have the Five of Swords here, which I do believe is you kind of being selfish with your energy. It feels good here. Usually with the Five of Swords, I get like someone is stepping over other people to get what they want. I think that that's how other people are going to view you. Like, oh, or they think that they're too good for us now. But that's not the case. You're just like, no, like you guys were a lot of drama. You guys caused a lot of stress for me. I don't want that anymore. If you guys don't want to grow with me, I'm going to leave you behind. And if you see that as negative, then you see that as negative. I don't know what else to tell you. That's what I see. And I think other people are going to take it in a negative way because they want to make it about them. But yeah, you are getting a whole, I'm really hearing like makeover in your love life. That's really what I'm hearing. Are you going to meet this person this month? I don't really know. You could, of course, but I feel like you really set the foundations to meet the love of your life. That feels very significant. Anything else about this that we should know? You're going to be tested heavily. Oh my God. How many times do we have to get transformation? It's so funny. So we got the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is you starting to really get a hold of your new beginning. And it's starting to feel a lot better. You're starting to understand what you should be doing. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So things are just going your way and it feels very fated and the universe is really on your side. You chose the path that was kind of destined for you. So in my opinion, and this is just my theory, it's just my opinion, we all have free will, right? And I think that there's like kind of like this set path of like the best possible outcome, right? But then there are also like side quests and other things that can happen just because we can choose to go down that road, right? And we can choose the best possible outcome by listening to our intuition and listening to what feels good. And when we do what feels good, then that's when the universe really supports us. So I think that's what's happening here. You're going with your gut and you're just kind of letting your intuition guide you and you're letting the universe guide you. And you're getting a lot of opportunities and a lot of good things just seem to be flowing to you. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Temptation here, which is the Devil in the original tarot, just be careful again of these people from your past trying to pull you back into it. I do believe that these people will reappear. Which, of course, you know, when someone feels like we're doing good and we let them go, they always try to make a comeback. Overall, so that's no surprise. Overall, we have Six of Swords and Transformation. Again, this is just another emphasis on, like, leave the drama behind and don't go back to it. Really have tunnel vision on whatever your goal is at this time. I'm not really getting anything about anyone specific, but again, I feel like you are about to meet the love of your life probably in the next year, and you really set the foundations for that this month. Okay. What is going on in career for Leo? Oh, nice. Nice. You know how I keep saying foundations? That's happening in your career as well. You could be meeting someone at work. Make sure to prioritize well. Make sure to find work-life balance. That's really sticking out to me. Yeah, be very, very careful. 10 of Swords in the reverse. You have two tens here, 10, 10. I don't think that you're going to be a millionaire this month. I see a couple of people here that might challenge you in your career, and I don't really know what that means. I do feel like there is like a boss or a manager of some sort that may seem a little bit unhinged to you. If something becomes a concern, definitely speak up. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which says that like it's not the worst it can be, but it's also like not the best. And then we have the Mystery in the reverse, which is the High Priestess in the reverse. Listen to your intuition. Again, we do have the Four of Wands here, so I feel like you have a very solid foundation within yourself. And you know that you're on the right path. It's just kind of like you're coming upon some forks in the road almost. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I do feel like there's a boss here that may expect you to go above and beyond when you really, if you're not getting paid, or if you're not getting paid for that kind of work, if you're not, you know, stand up for yourself is basically what I'm saying. Overall, we have the King of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So just make sure that you are prioritizing correctly. You know, if you have a family, if you have a partner, make sure that your life isn't all about work and that you're still giving to yourself and you're still giving to the people around you that matter. So definitely nurture your relationships this month. Again, having this big of a transformation is going to be an adjustment. And I think that's part of why we saw how stressed out you are going to be at the beginning of the month, because you're just trying to figure out how to schedule everything that you care about in your life. Just make sure you keep that in mind. Like, I think that this is something, like tarot is always all about like, okay, how can I best prepare for this? So just make sure that you're spending your time wisely and you keep giving back to those that matter to you. And don't become so consumed in work. Anything else about work? Lots of repeat cards for you today. Lots of repeat cards. Yeah, there's a lot of energy. I'm not going to go into this because there's a lot of energy here that talks about becoming very ungrounded and like depleted. So please make sure that you are giving to yourself self-care. Make sure that you are expressing your feelings as well at work. If you're not in an environment to do that, then it's probably time to find another job. So Yeah, let's pull a little Egyptian God message for you, Leo. This is a very small deck. It's really hard to shuffle. Okay. We have truth and fairness. Mat, if I'm pronouncing these wrong, I'm really sorry. Then we have Taweret. Oh my God. Genesis reversed. And then we have Union and Power, Sobek reversed. Yeah, don't give your power away. Don't give your power away this month. Make sure that you are standing up for yourself. That's really what I'm getting from truth and fairness, and then with union and power in the reverse. I feel like there is going to be someone who's going to really test their relationship with you, and I'm kind of getting a little bit of judgment from people around you, like based off of like what you're doing in your own life. So I don't know if that's family, I don't know if that's a partner, I don't know if that's like friends. But something tells me that like these people do not like to see you doing well. They don't like to see you, I don't want to like fearmonger, but there's just energy around you where people just don't want to see you happy. And I don't like that. It almost makes me wonder if it's not people at work. Maybe you're doing really well at work, and then all of those people I kept picking up on are the people around you that you're trying to let go of. I would watch out for that, Leo. I would definitely watch out for that. And then just as like a little, yeah, devastation reverse and fruitfulness reverse. Yeah, I don't know why I keep picking up on this. It must be very significant for you. Please watch out for people who do not have your best interest at heart. And Leos are very intuitive, so you guys have cat-like senses, right? So I think you probably know who these people are. Just be very careful and keep doing you. Keep doing what feels right. And I will see you guys later. Bye!